Hey, everybody. I'm not going to stay on here long. I was really trying to upload a video without going live, but I forgot how to do it, y'all. I haven't been on here. And I feel so close up. I haven't been on YouTube. So I don't know how to do it. I was trying. So anyway, and hey, Catfish. Hey, Ready Ray, allegedly one proud grandmother. As y'all can see, I'm not on screen. Y'all, Purple Peaches. Oh, y'all coming in here. I was just coming on here very, very quickly to say, y'all see my title. Y'all, I was watching Lady Mika. I called her replay. Bama and took her delusional butt down into the people's balloon release. I am appalled at that. At this point, I think she needs a psychological evaluation. Now, I watched it, Lipstick Alley put everything up because I was hearing people talking about the video. I didn't really know what to look for that, so I went over there. Of course, they had it up. Y'all, this is ridiculous. And the only reason why I think the family didn't notice her being there is because it's a crowd. And then not only that, their mind is on grieving. Their mind was on a balloon release and to talk about what went on and how they want justice. Maybe when it's all over with, they'll say something to her. But if it was my family, I'm not a violent person. Yes, I'm saved, but I'm human. I would encourage the younger ones in my life to get a rope, tie it around her, tie her to the car, and drag her back. How dare you show up there? And I know she hear all of us talking about how she don't know this young fella. They don't know her. And thank you for coming up. I didn't think too many people was coming. There's a lot of lives going on, but I just wanted to get this off my chest real fast. And Dee Ramsey, she's over there like she's pissed about what Bam is doing, but at the same time, it's like she's upholding it. Then Stanky Baby came on there saying people want her to talk, but she's not going to talk because people want her to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's not her fault. No, we don't want you to talk because we just want you to talk. We want you to talk because that would be the moral thing to do. She said she's trying to uphold, be loyal to a friendship at the same time while all this is going on. No, Stanky Baby, you need to come say something. You are a part of this. That's why we start to think now that you have something to do with the money that she scammed. She scammed some money. Everybody's not lying on you. And I know some of the people over here now because that's what they do. They troll. If they're not trolling now, they'll be trolling this later on. Yes, indeed. I have never in my life seen anything like that. So Dee Ramsey, you either got to pick a side of the fence. Either you're going to tell us wrong or you not. You can't have it both ways. You just can't have it both ways. It's impossible to have it both ways. So at this point, I think the lady is a nut. Mm-hmm. She needs some psychological counseling. And she had a son with her. That's dangerous. Now all of a sudden, her son and the young man that got brutally murdered, what? They've been friends since second grade? Which is it? Have they known each other for only 2 months? Which is it? Make up your minds. It's just too many lies going around. I need some questions. What's really going on? Are you crazy? Why aren't y'all trying to tell her, well, just say I disagree, but you're wrong. Leave that family alone. Get off of YouTube. You big liar. You're a scammer. You're sick. I mean, tell her the truth. Why are you guys walking on eggshells when you know this lady over there just doing the most with this family? She's making a mockery out of them. Even though family members stepped up and said that they don't know you, you still out there at the balloon things, rubbing it in their face. Because after this balloon release, they're going to find out that you were streaming, that you were filming, that something private like that. They didn't give you permission to do that. What is wrong with you? Oh, let me take that back. You need a psychological evaluation. You're delusional. That's what's wrong with you. You have a mental issue. You have a mental issue. That's what the problem is. So I don't even know why I'm even thinking about asking you that. But your son, they know him. What if they want to? They can't get to you, and they want to take it out on him and drag him. Okay, this is beyond crazy. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. Like I said, with my family, I would definitely encourage the younger ones to drag you out of there for messing with something that's so personal, stopping them from getting their money to bury the guy. We're trying to stop them, trying. And you see all the videos everybody making. You see all the videos. You seen the video that was sent to you about we don't know you bag off from our family, but you still going there. What is wrong? Girl, you sick. You SICK, sick. That's what you are. You're right, Cynthia Lewis. Twisted and sick. It is sad. I'm in disbelief. I don't know why, but it's still hard to believe this is a mother. I know. It's crazy. I can't believe she's doubling down on this. She is Miss Cruiser. It is so weird. I mean, after all the videos have been made, after all the family, some family members stepping up, stay back, she's not doing it. And think she said, let me see what you said, Joyce Blogs. Oh God, Joyce Blogs is big and dumb. Sitting on Bama panel, watch Joyce flip like a pie. See, they doing the most. Joyce Blogs really do need to go sit down somewhere. She really do. So you're right about that. Well, the YouTube check must be a big bucks. No whammy. Well, I don't know about that. And even if it is, who's going to go through the extreme to get a few dollars? It couldn't be that big. I mean, it couldn't be that big. I don't know what nobody else get, but judging by me, I guess it depends on how often you come on here, your content, how long, and all. It just depends on a lot. And you got to be over that threshold. So I don't know. She couldn't be getting that much. She's sticking to the story and even insinuating that the young man said his mother was gone. See, Miss Cruzy, that's the weird part. I don't get it. The parents was at the balloon release. I don't get that. That's crazy. This beats all I've seen on here. Exactly, Miss Cruzy. This is the worst. This is absolutely the worst. May Claudia, I'm disgusted. This is beyond to her to keep lying. I know, y'all. She's a pathological liar. She can't, at this point, I'm willing to believe she lies and she can't help it. It is what it is. I don't really think that she understands that she's a big liar. I don't think she understands that this is a family in mourning because she can't get it through here that something is seriously wrong with her for real. Okay? And I'm not usually this for it, but putting somebody's name in the title so I can make sure she know I'm over here talking about her because it's wrong. It is wrong. So yeah, they pressing charges. That's what I heard. I hope they do, but right now I'm quite sure they grieving. So they didn't have time to look around the crowd to see was she there. I don't know if they knew who she was. If some of them did pass by because of the mask. Okay. Miss Bless, I was in the bushes and had to leave. You were in the bushes on her live or at the balloon thing? Because when I saw her at the balloon release, I just started getting angry, and it's not even my family. I said, how dare you? You making a mockery. It's like they told you to back off and you just mashing it in their face, just mashing it in their face. Like, I'm here and y'all can't do nothing about it. She was on her, she had the audacity to do a live. Did she talk about the balloon release? She has treated Black community police brutality as something we are all upset by each case, especially the live fact there's never joined. No, exactly, and it's not gonna never seem like it's gonna never be no justice. I dropped out the bushes, lock and loaded. You did? I'm gonna have to go look at it. So I hope you got dragged her in her chat, her own chat. You didn't get blocked? If her friends care for her, they should tell the truth. Only one out of the group speaking. Yeah, but you know what? D. Ramsey's over there speaking, but at the same time taking up for her from what the little bit that I watched over there. And Dee Ramsey had another guest on there saying what happened to her when her daughter passed and how it affected them when somebody started doing the same thing that Bama Girl is doing. Hey, Mo Stick Baby, seen you in a while. How you doing? Did you receive my email? No, and I looked for it. Send another one because maybe I looked at that day and didn't see your email and look no more. I got to get in the habit of looking at this email every day. Send it again when you get a chance because I want to set up another talk with you. Not yet. She's on the line. She's on that line right now. Yes, because when I went over there and watched it, Leandra's, I saw when she passed by somebody and I heard somebody say, "Don't film me." She said, "Oh, you're not in it," as they was walking. Now, I don't think that person knew exactly who she was because it was a family member, close friend. Maybe they would have said something. I don't know. So you already blocked because I was letting her out. Oh, wow. I probably should have been over there and let her have it too. But then again, I probably blocked already anyway because all those people got me blocked. Right? Bless D. Ramsey is trying to protect the club. That's what I'm saying, Gone Girl. You have to either tell her or not. You can't straddle the fence. You can't say this, then the next sentence say something. Either way it goes. Y'all just would y'all scared of her? I never looked at my emails as well. I will send you. Okay. Miss Bless, the family wanted me to thank y'all for going so hard for them. And and I'm glad they realized that. And I'm not on Facebook no more, but somehow, yeah, I'm going to get a message to them too, with my condolences and everything. But we are because she's out of line. She's totally out of line. Like I said, at this point, she needs to be psychologically evaluated because don't nobody that I know in my life that acts like that. We've seen everything on YouTube, but this is our first time seeing something like this. This is crazy. They're over the past. That's what I'm saying. They not really telling her. And then, or maybe they letting her make a fool out of herself. Maybe they behind the scenes talking to each other about how dumb and stupid she looked out there at that balloon release. Maybe that's what they're doing. Other than that, like I said, they're afraid of her. They're trying to stick the club chat together. And I was trying to listen to a little bit of Timothy Blaine. He's saying the same thing. The woman is delusional. He talked about the whole Florida class is delusional. He said they all felons, drug addicts, alcoholics, liar. That's what that crew's made of. None of them have no couth over there. None of them have no manners. None of them have no self-respect, no morals or nothing. We definitely know she don't have no self-respect or morals. We definitely know that about her, okay? Because we watching it. Yes, we do know that about her for sure. I think they took a sign with that fake show. Heidi just exposed something that they handled behind. Well, they are handling her with baby gloves. And I'm trying to figure it. You're trying to tell me though, for real though, y'all. People are saying they're doing that because of the show. They really think somebody's still gonna pick this up? Are they still being that delusional? Durant was out of line for speaking on Bama's godchild. Who is Bama's godchild? Who? Brooke Valentine, CEO, Secretary of Information? Because she lied and said the young man that got murdered was her godchild. Who? She got a godchild? She said Vaughn told her his mom was dead. I don't believe that young man went around telling her that his mom was deceased. And if she knew him now, if they went to school from second grade up, I'm quite sure through the years of her son playing with him all those many years as they were growing up, she must have met the mother once, but evidently not. So that's not true right there either. Thank you, Sammy Dizzle. I just want, let me get back and see if I can get back to that comment. Hi, Miss Bless. I just want to be her tail. I know. When I just saw it, I felt the same way. Like I said, I just got really angry. That's why I'm over here talking about it. And it ain't my family. I ain't know them people. But that just makes me want to just grab. That's why I said it was my family. I swear I was encouraging young ones. Y'all just tie her up. Just put a rope around her neck, put to the car, and let me drive. I don't want y'all to go to prison. Let me do the driving. I'm telling you, this lady, she making everybody on it is mad at that because it's total disrespect to that family. It's just total disrespect. So that's a lie. He's never said anything like that. It's just too many stories out there. Hey, Miss Theo, but like I said, he said she was gone, and this mom has to hear she had not back, and now she did. So why would you hurt the family? That is what I'm saying, Miss Theo. I just don't get it. I don't get it. But we're gonna keep praying for the family, and we do need to focus on this young man and their grief. I get that. We really do. But at the same time, the problem is we want this lady to step back too from this family and let them grieve, you know, just let them grieve in peace and stop doing all that lying. Miss Theo, just say yes or no. I was trying to find a temporary mind for right now. Can you do it? I've been waiting to see you because I know you got a schedule too, but I know you be here sometime. Say yes or no right now while I'm on this right here and can see you. I'll do it. So when you get a chance, put yes, type yes or no in here because I'm going on up the thing. There's no coming back from this Bama. No, it's not. But maybe her friend's gonna wait for a while to dump her. Maybe they feeling sorry for her because everybody coming down on her once. Maybe they feeling bad because from what I hear, some of her members have already left. How are godchildren picked into Florida? But let me talk about that too. Now, when I've always thought a godmother was somebody that stepped in place. It's something where it happened to the parents or parent, mother or father for one family and love them as their own child, but step in if there's no other family to take care of them if something were to happen, and also bring them up in Christ. Because when my grandbaby was born and my daughter-in-law wanted to go by a friend, you don't pick a godparent by a friend. I said, no, I wanted one of my nieces because they, into God and couple of them pastors and stuff. I say, I want somebody to raise her up in Christ, especially, because that's just face it. I'm a woman particular age. I don't want, to start over with her. She's only 7 years old. So I was telling her, no, you don't pick no godmother by that. You're going to get somebody that will be able to step in if nobody else can step in and nurture her, finish raising her and love her like you would, like a family would, like what we do. And to me, that's how you pick a godparent and raise them up in Christ. It's the most important thing to me. That's what I took from as a godmother. And I also had a godmother with other children that wasn't a sister or anything, but a godmother. But I'm going to read y'all the definition because she don't sound like she's doing none of this. A woman who presents a child at baptism and promise to take responsibility for their religious education. See, and that's what I said. That's what I've always believed. A woman who is influential or pioneering in a movement or organization. And those are two things. But I assumed that all Black people thought that's what a godparent was because that's what I always assumed. Like if something was to happen to my son and his wife, well, she got family gonna step in. He got too many first cousins and all like that. But if it wasn't the case, somebody gonna step in and still be the godmother because it's gonna be if you got family, but you don't, I get it. But you got, and it's like your child. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be able to teach him right. She ain't gonna raise him up in Christ. Now, if anybody else got another version of it, that's fine. But that's what I always thought a godmother to do. And somebody just said the way I believe in it too. Let me see. That was lies. How did she assume the father wasn't there? I don't know, y'all, just some lies. You pick someone responsible that well, that would care for them, but old girls, that's what I'm saying. But the most important part to me was, and maybe because that's kind of family and friend, we go Kojic and all this, get somebody that's going to also, and if you're not involved in church and all like that, at least teach it to them the basics, because you ain't got to be about the church, but somebody that's going to also raise them in Christ would be the most important thing to me for my godchildren. And love them and nurture and raise them as if your own child. Even if you start having children on your own, they got to be equal. They step in place of that. Please like the video. Did you ask me yes or no? I didn't see it. Oh, you said, okay, let me do it right now. See, I told you I don't be watching the chat always, and people be trying to throw you off. Okay, I got you. And then I'm gonna find one more because I know everybody have different schedules. Everybody can't be at the same time, and I get that, So, and thank you for the ones that's already been here. I appreciate all of y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna start reading the chat a little more before I get off of here because see, Brianna coming on 10:30. I think that's 7:30. I think that's 7:30 my time. It's 6:41 here. Fish keep changing her live. So I didn't know that she was even doing lives or the way she was talking on D Ramsey. She said she got a live set up, but she don't know if she wants to do it because of what's going on. People want her to say certain things. No, we don't want you to say nothing. We want you to do what's right. We want you to let her know that she's 100% wrong. Leave that family alone. Get on here and apologize to them and tell the truth. That's what we want you to do. Hey, Lady Nika. No, this was going to be quick, Lady Nika. You know, I just had to come on here and say something about this lady over here just needing a psychological evaluation. I saw your chat. I caught the replay because, you know, I've been out all day. You know, I talked to you earlier. I caught your replay and I found out that this lady was at the balloon release. So that led me to look further into it, and here I am, you know. And I wanted to speak on the lady is sick. So I'm not going to be on here much longer. I've been on here 20 minutes already. Thank you for the 75 likes. Thank you for the 132. They decided to come spend a little bit of the evening with me while we waiting. We're going to come back because I heard you also say on the live that y'all was going to really have it lit tonight. So I will be over there watching. I mean, see, 10:30 out time, though. See, oh, yeah, it's still be early for me. Yeah. I probably won't be with y'all all night, but because y'all know I got to get my beauty rest, you know. So anyway, yes, it is. It's better to tell the truth than to try and turn a lie into the truth. Yeah, because when I looked over there and I saw the video, that's the other thing I said, no, I got angry, y'all. I really did. It's something just went off through me. It was just, how dare you do that to these people? It's like a slap in the face after they tell you leave alone, but you taking advantage because you know they're still grieving. You take advantage because you know they're out there grieving. They ain't got time to have their mind on your silly, stupid, dumb, crazy butt. That's all it is to it. You're delusional. You're sick, lady. You're sick. Who does that? I've never seen that before in my life. And y'all be talking about some people, not y'all, how it's dark over here. Things do this. That's more dark than anything I ever saw. And stopping the real GoFundMe with trying to. Got $1,200. Did you send it to them, Bama? Did you send and release that $1,200 into their GoFundMe so they can get over 6,000? See, you can tell the kind of family is. They're not trying to be grubby about money. They were just asking for what they need. I feel like maybe they should get over, because I'm definitely donating, get over, because they might want to get extra flowers, food, or whatever they may need. They might not just need to pay a bill or anything. I feel like they should get over. Give them people that $1,200. Okay, give them people that money. And go check yourself into some kind of psychological home where they do the evaluations at. A mental institution somewhere, because this is sick. After all the videos, you seeing this for yourself. All the videos, people not approving and disappointed. But some of your people disappointed, some not. Some is rolling with you. You know, but everybody telling you that you're wrong. Leave this family alone. Stop lying. You see all those videos, but yet you're still doing that. You heard about the family speaking out about they don't know you. You know the boy for 2 months. Now your son knows since second grade. That would be 16 years. I'm figuring kindergarten, yeah, something like that. 16 or 17 years. It's just so many lies. But like I said this morning, we all knew something was wrong because as soon as the boy got shot, she didn't go to the hospital. She was still living. She didn't go to the site where it happened at. She jumped on the YouTube, sniffing like she was really crying. No, you was not crying. She jumped straight to the YouTube. She did not go. If it was my godchild and something happened like that, y'all think I'm going to run straight to here? I'm going to run to the hospital and see if you making it or not. You know, that's what I'm going to do. And that's why y'all I kind of talked about it this morning. I said my sister with y'all that I ain't tell none of y'all none of that on here. So to make it seem like I'm grieving, I'm sad, I need money. No, there's no way on the God created earth I would use family, godchildren, stepchildren, nothing on here for no money. Okay, she thinks she's seeing an easy scam, and she decided to jump on here because she didn't know that this would be nationwide, this would be publicized like this. So she decided to jump on here and say she's the godmother for money. Now, I don't know what her son told her. You know, we don't know. But now that the truth is out, let me look like you go ahead and just backstroke off of that. Simple as that. Now, with that said, y'all, I'm going to get off here. Y'all see I'm not on the stream. I came on YouTube because we're planning on being here long. No, I don't believe nothing she said about none of them stories she told about her life. No, she's been a mortician. Actually, she owned the funeral home. She got burnt real bad once before and thought she was going to die. I mean, just how did she make this up? Do y'all remember the burnt story? And she thought she was going to die. Do y'all remember that? She's a school teacher. She's CNA licensed. I mean, the whole 9 yards. What lie hasn't she not told? Yeah, it is very sad. It is very sad. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying, proud grandmother. She didn't think nobody was going to. Let me read what you said. No, I don't believe she said nothing, none of them stories she told. I don't believe that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then you said no one was going to press the gas on her. Well, that's what she thought. But she see different now, huh, y'all? Yes, indeed. She see different now. Yeah, a professional liar. You right, prayed up. I got upset. I wanted to fight now. I'm tired as hell. Yeah, Lady Nika, that's what I'm saying. When I went over there and watched you and I seen that you did a video, I got angry. Then I actually watched the video. And that's what led me here right now. I thought about it. No, I'm away from Grant. I said, let me go ahead. This is bothering me. I need to put a name in the title because I don't usually do names and let her know I'm over here talking about her sick buddy. And I want her to check herself into some kind of mental institution because don't nobody do this. Don't nobody go through this extent. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Ms. Cruiser. She may have mental disorder. Wait a minute. Histrionic personality disorder. Now, I haven't heard that word, histrionic. I'm going to have to look that up. Maybe it's kind of saying what I'm saying, but a different word for it. Okay. All right, there. Lady Nika, this is mental. It is, y'all. See, we are invested in it because, and I'm trying not to let it internalize me, but it is because I'm mad because it's wrong. There's a young man that lost his life and have a family that's grieving that our prayers need to go to. Instead, in the beginning, and I'm hearing it while I was alive, I said, oh, it push all of you to the side and send some prayers to Bamagirlvlogs or whatever her name is and her family. So she played on my emotions as well, okay? I know you did, Lady Nika. You were swinging, girl. So if it wasn't for you, I would have never knew she was at the balloon release. I guess it to tomorrow when I start looking at the lives or something that I missed. Thank you, Miss Theo. Alma Brown said, nervous for what? Laugh a lot, girl. I'll be all up and through those verses, chats, laugh a lot. I have a million people looking. Yeah, I guess it's another conversation going here. Yeah, but I get it. And everything Leandra's Vines. Shout out Dustin Bass, Lady Key. His mom cried so bad when I told her Bama said she had passed. So, Lady Key, so you know her personally, right? I know she had to deal with her son just getting shot down like that. Then you got a nut over there lying saying she dead. And the other thing, wow, that's a double trippy rammer. She tripped a Rammy. She had to deal with all that too. She triggered it like, yeah, she did. It's a mess. I cried for the young man and the family, not bad. Well, at the time, we were, my perspective, sending prayers to Bamagirl. We felt bad about her because see on here, just because we go at each other and do a little dragging or whatever, that don't mean we're not human. That don't mean we can't set stuff aside, when something tragic happened like that. And that's what I did. And that's what the chat did that morning when somebody came in my chat and said that. Then later on, the next morning, I'm finding out it was a lie. So she played on everybody's emotions. People were believing that. But like someone said, and like I think, she didn't think that, this was going to be televised like this. I mean, it's all over the news. I read it this morning. It's on every newspaper. All the way down here on the West Coast, where they at, in Florida somewhere. She's a brave woman to try to keep got to be in it, the lie going on here and to show up. Well, that's what I'm saying. She got a lot of nerve. The audacity, where's your morals? Where's your self-respect? If you have any. I mean, where did it go? That's what I'm saying. She needs to go check herself in. And she needs to, get some spiritual counseling too, so she can understand not to be morally corrupt, because that's what she is, y'all. Let's just face it. That's what she is. She's morally corrupt. Okay. Now, y'all know I'm not lying. I don't come on here and lie. I get a commentary. She needs to go check herself into somewhere. Okay. So for me to say this like that, y'all should know I really believe that. So I'm not lying. She needs to go ahead and, and get that evaluation. Get you some outside counseling and get you some spiritual counseling. Okay. Now, with that said, y'all, been on here 30 minutes. I'm going to go. I need to voice my opinion on that. Gonna go get me snacks made so I can wait and troll the YouTube streets till Brianna come on at 10:30. I'm assuming that who on the West Coast is 7:30 our time, right? Because she's 3 hours ahead. It's 6:52 here. Yeah, I got okay, 32 more minutes. Thank you guys for coming out tonight for a little while. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing it live like this on YouTube. I was trying to record myself, and I ain't did that in a long time. Y'all, I didn't know which button. I haven't came on YouTube in a long time. Please play that more R&B. Please play that more R&B group, Jamie, so we can dance. Blessed. Okay. And we're going to have that dance too. Pluto is mess when you try to group your own people. Okay, y'all, with that said, let me get off here. I got about 30 minutes. Thank y'all for spending a little time with me tonight. And let me go stroll while I'm making my popcorn and web and waiting around. See y'all later. Toodaloo.